Although it will be the driest I've ridden St. Clair. Oh man, this throttle tube is killing me. Oh, that's what's gonna give me arm burn today. Woo, it's windy. Deer. That's crazy. Woo-hoo. That was cool. That was a good little buck. Man, so I got new grips put on you yesterday, and I greased the throttle tube. That was a terrible idea. My throttle hand's so all over the place. Oh, now my drinking hose came off. Come on, dude. What a scrub. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the magnet? There it is. Missed it. Dang it. Yep. Muscle memory. On my microphone, but oh my goodness, is it windy. I hit that bush like that every time. I really am, man. Man, my rear delts are so tired already. Oh my gosh. I tapped my rear brake and I'm almost high siding. Man, I whacked that bush and something got my right middle knuckle real good. So it's like already bugging me. I need to get focused. I'm also going off trail. Yeah, my rear end does feel quite a bit more planted. All right, let me sorry if I got a little too close there. I had the thought as soon as I saw the double track, and then I was like, I didn't have enough time to tell you. Not Boom, rock. The left. As long as I'm not block passing you. Well, it surprised me because I don't remember that being there. Just feels like we're skating on ice today. Yeah. And I also turned to my chill map, the white map once we met up with Eric, because it was just too much. Honestly, like lugging a gear high might also be pretty useful. Yeah, like these off-camber corners where you don't have any berm. Yeah, it's just gonna be managing traction all day because there's not much of it. Yeah. Well, it's like one of those things that we talked about where once we start changing the line because of the reaction that's happening with the terrain, it's so much harder to look far enough ahead to maintain speed. So I'm like almost trying to see if I can force myself to keep my eyes just underneath the tip of my visor. With my knees and hips can help too. Joya! I grazed the Joya with my boot, but we're good. Nice. Try the needle. The needles. I can't believe my sag was only 97. That's crazy. Man, it is hard when it's so dry. Makes you feel like you just forgot everything you knew when we rode this place 2 weeks ago. But this is how Arizona normally is. We just got lucky with a lot of rain. Or not a lot, I should say, but a couple really solid days of moisture. these trails were getting used, that's for dang sure. Sit here for a second. I feel like I lost you on comms, Michael. Did it matter? Should we go left? I guess we have to. That's what everything else is doing. Shosh debris. Like I want to go faster down hills, but I just can't. Ooh. I'm showing that I haven't tracked this trail before. Left still. Head this way. Yeah. Nothing over on that side, so it's still just funneling us left. No. I know. Well, it's just the same rock, the same dirt. This looks fun. Yep. Well, it's like once you've obtained a little bit of momentum, if you try to stop it, you're screwed. Yep. This is fun though. I like this side too. Oh yeah. So do you have any idea what Luke has in mind for this Wednesday? Okay. Yep. Yeah. Well, I didn't know if you had like personally texted him or something, let him know you were coming, because I was just gonna say, hey, I'll show up on Facebook. Well, at the same time, when you said he knows your skill level or whatever, I was like, no, he doesn't. It's been a while. Oh, that was a hard hit. like we've been here before. Yep. Make sure you pick up speed on that, especially when it's this dry. Yeah, we're good. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, no doubt. I was gonna make a comment about how cold these bikes are gonna be. Oh, this is steep. Oh my gosh, roller coaster. Roller coaster. Yeah, that kicks you sideways many times. Yeah. Oh, rocks. it going left here. Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah. Oh, this is where that tree is. Oh, oh shoot. This is so chewed up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, come on. That was terrible. Oh, that sucked. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's try second this time. Nice. Did you hear my bike dropping in neutral? Gosh. Just totally came out of gear all of a sudden. I don't think I hit it. That was annoying. Sorry guys, I'm carving it up. It just, I don't even think I hit it. First gear, full shift up into second. Yeah, that was good. like my little dance moves? Well, it doesn't really matter where we go from here. This one? I don't know where, well, it looks like it, no, because that's what we came in on, right? We came down that just now? So where does this go? Does it just, all right, let's go. See if it does. Come on, track. Possibly. It just gets you back over to what we just came down on, so we'll, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh. Slowing down so much. Oh, this would be fun to pop off these rocks. Okay, I've seen that part in Danny's videos. I know. I noticed it when I was next to it. Well, it's like you just have to force yourself to circle back and go do it again. So, exactly. This is right back to the lookout.
Yeah. The hill climb to get up, to get out of there is that, which doesn't look too bad. Why did you guys turn away from that one? Was it leading you away? It was just taking us back to what we came down.
Yeah. So we would have just done the same loop again, but not a big deal. But that was kind of fun. We just noticed a couple lines where you could go up the rock.
Where did we come in? Did we come down that way?
Yeah, we came down on the ridge that's on the other side of this guy.
Okay.
So it's really hard to see, but there's a little single track coming down that spine. We went up and over that to cross over to this one. So we're like 2 ridges over from the lookout point right now. Do we want to go down that?
I want to, unless Eric doesn't want to.
Okay, let's head right. You've made me commit. It's so choppy. There's kind of a bailout up here. Probably. Lost my balance. Let's regather. Hit my pipe. Shoot. Oh, dude. Oh my gosh. That was terrifying. Dude, I am like giddy after that. I can't believe I saved it. Oh. Holy crap, guys. Oh. Yeah, I just had to text my brother real quick. So the reason why I gotta be back early is because I'm meeting up with him. Oh man, that was awesome. I'm like, my legs are shaking. Yeah, there's that much adrenaline flooding through me. So I think we gotta hook uphill. Look at us, dude. Heck yeah. It's so cheesy, but we freaking did it. Let's go right. I've seen, I think, some of Danny's friends take that rock line. Honestly, no, it's too loose. I'm gonna take the rut. Well, we gotta drop down a little rock ledge here anyways and then shoot a steep climb. Oh, I'm gonna drop off of this. Oh, my foot got stuck. Whew. Whew. I am getting lucky today, dude. Better make sure I go to church tomorrow and say some extra thanks. Oh. Whew. Triceps are tired. Yeah, you're an idiot for being born so short. Like, Eric's the last guy in the world to think that. Oh, really? The one that's got a couple scars on it? Oh. Dude, this looks fun. It's long, steep, shallows out, it gets steep again. And then there's another trail over here on the left. So this looks fun because it's steep and then shallow, steep again, and then there's something else going that way. This is sick. Uh-huh. It is very, very similar terrain. I'm in third actually because it's so long, and I'm not gonna be as aggressive. And the momentum was really nice to have in third. We do need to keep going up this, okay. Sorry, I thought we might have turned left. Yeah. When we did it with Greg, as part of our training, we kept going, so. Oh, come on. So now we just go around on the right side, if we're following that. Yep. So we'll just hit those and kind of make our way out. I think we're gonna be hitting Eric's mileage pretty soon. Well, I think he's got plenty to get back. because we've only recorded about 20. Yeah. Yeah. Nope, left. Yeah, yeah. I like that one ridge line that they take where they jump off of 2 really tall rocks. I wonder if it's farther that way. Yeah. More time. More miles. Oh man, that's choppy. Uh-huh. So, it comes down something kind of fun, and then there's another one that goes that way. Dude, there's still a lot to do. I love it. Off camera, uphill turn to the right. Terrible at. Sorry, Bush. So, okay, so, you wanna go right? Okay. Well, thank you. Get the frick out, bro. It's my little hip jump. One of these days I'll be able to actually do a little whip off of it. Little turn down. Hui! Don't go right. Yep. Okay, this time do go right. Our first time running this valley backwards, right? Or did we do it once? Oh, okay. That's right. Yeah. He's not racing this weekend either, so hopefully he didn't pick him. I know. It's so pretty. You also see Anderson. Wild. Domestic abuse from September or something like that. Like, what's going on, Holmes? Oh, you need more momentum to get up this. Come on, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Yeah! Hump the tank. Whew. I'm sweating. Well, I don't know, he'll let you focus on the hill climb. He's a hothead, always. So I'm sure he's got some anger management problems. But I'm very curious, like, how do you do that as a spouse? Or like, I mean, I understand that guys got their problems, right? But as like the wife, like if you file charges, are you not seeking a divorce? Yeah, it's probably, I mean, it sucks because he just barely had that baby with her a year or two ago. I think it was his first kid. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, Kasia gets that with me sometimes. Oh, that hit my thigh so hard. Oh, anyways, like she'll be playing around, and like she'll be love tapping me or whatever, pushing me, and just being annoying because she's trying to get a rise out of me. And I tell her stop. I tell her stop multiple times, right? So I warn her, and I say, babe, you're not gonna like what happens. And then like I've never struck her, but I give her a shove to like tell her like get off, and then like the whole attitude changes, and she becomes a victim and all that. Let's go this way. Oh, I had Eric helping me on that hill. Well, I mean, if you wanna like put it in perspective, I mean, this is not gonna translate to real world weight, right? Like my dumbbell presses are, wow, I can't turn. About 40 to 50 pounds more than you weigh. So like I'm holding 80 pounds or 90 pounds in one hand, being able to press it 6 to 8, 10 times, depending on the day and how I'm feeling. And especially when it comes to moving a bike around, it's all back. And like I might have gained some strength in my chest, but my back, my rowing, my pull-ups are always my strong suit. That's why I only train them really once a week. But I do chest and shoulders twice a week. Yeah. But I mean, the sky's the limit, man. I know, it's awesome, dude. Not terribly sore. Yeah. I trained back Tuesday and was a little sore from that, and then we had young men's and we played ultimate frisbee at a park. But while we were there, one of the other leaders who lives in my neighborhood, he was like, "Hey, how many pulls can you do?" And I was like, "Well, I can at least get 12." And so then I did an AMRAP set on the playground, and I hit 20 with getting my chest to the bar with good form. I stopped after that, and dude, it just compounded my soreness so bad. Oh, I did 20 reps, which is I think the most I've ever done in a single set. So that was cool. And then it just compounded my soreness real bad. So like my lats are still really sore. We still got Eric with us. I'm assuming we do. He just might be chilling with the dust. I think you do. I think you do. Stop being so coy. Yeah. I was just thinking this week or whatever, I'm like, holy crap, like I've never been so regular and consistent at riding. Like the fact that it's like almost a guarantee that every weekend, except like something that I just end up planning something, like I'm out riding. Oh, it's so fun. Oh, shoot. Well, thank you for the compliments. Oh my gosh, what you said in the car ride on the way home, that you were worried about pissing me off? Cracks me up. I haven't told Kasia that yet. I need to see what she says. Even if it wasn't warranted. Oh. Just look it. Yeah. Dude, these birds are like flirting with us the whole time. It's cool. I know you've probably had a lot more time in the air with flying and all that, so I'm sure it's a fairly equal, if not even cooler feeling than just riding like you're moving with the land. So much freedom. Yeah, I'm definitely slow on this stuff today. Here's the rocky hill. Am I good to come up, or? He's coming down, okay. It's also on a Stark. Just us three. Sweet. Have a good ride, guys. I've seen that dude's videos before. Yeah, he posts on the Arizona Single Track page every once in a while. Because I see the Stark's a very unique front fender, and he's got that like camo. Oh shoot! I don't know if it's a wrap or if it's graphics or what. I think he's typically posting stuff about boulders. Ooh. Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter. No, you're good. It should just go like hook right back up with that. Yeah, I think it's where we worry about the crack. No? That's what I initially thought, but I'm not seeing it. Oh shoot! No, we just met back up with the same trail. Like I'm looking at our GPS track, we're following the same thing we rode 2 weeks ago. I don't feel like I'm riding it very quickly, but this way. This is that turn that I want to take sometime. All right, ask him. 51? Oh, we're on our way back. So, like, he's only got like 4 or 5 miles left before he's back to where he's staged. That was a bad idea. I like hearing that. Yeah, this is kind of going the direction I was hoping it was. I think this would get you kind of close to the lookout. Or not the lookout, sorry, the Kissing Rock. Oh, blue turn, nice. Do we blow the same? Sorry, I couldn't hear that part. What? That's what I'm saying. When I tried really hard after our last ride here to just track every single corner and intersection I found on Onyx via the video, and it looked like it would send us in the right direction. Now, I mean, the satellite from Onyx is not updated enough to see this trail or anything. Oh yeah, I see the 2-track. Well, now we know there's a single track way to get there. I know. I don't either. Oh. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Because we turned right up there and almost hit that cactus. Man, we should have seen this. Like, I guess we're so focused on riding what we know that we just crank left. But, well, we found the single track way to get to the little rock. Yeah. So if we go out that way, you can kind of see that big boulder, the outcropping. But we're just gonna ride it back out and then turn right. Got a bunch of rocks in my boot. Little flick. Ah, dang it. And it is hard to rip your eyes off of stuff you're worried about. Am I? It's the rear brake. It's every dirt biker. That's why right-hand starts are so difficult in motocross. Yep. It's because you can pin that rear brake until you're in the apex of the corner, if not longer. And typically, at least when I'm kind of sliding, I feel like I'm dragging that rear brake and letting it go right when I'm at the apex. If I'm backing it in. Yeah, it was. drifted around that corner. Yeah, a little, a little off camber. Woo! Roller coaster ride. Yeah, it is. But no ruts. Down. Yeah, I like downhills, but when it's so dry like this, it's just really, really hard to control. I don't know how to overcome that, or I mean, I'm sure it's just time. You got to figure out your limits of traction and stick with it and get more comfortable with keeping the tires rolling so you're not locking things up. But it's being able to react to that speed. That's okay. He couldn't hear me. There's no berm there, just gave away. Man, it is just slick as all get out. Just a little throttle inputs. Overall, very happy with how the bike is handling. Excited to explore valving in the future. I'm gonna wait a couple months on it. But I was talking to Michael before we started. I found out that I figured 20 to 25 pounds right with gear. No, it was 35, almost 40 with me. So I was worried I was gonna have to spring down again after respringing, but that's not the case. I'm within it, within the suggested weight for the springs I have. So really just plan on using JBI and their DIY kit. And then I emailed them because I didn't see a DIY kit for the PDS. They just have the valve where you send your shock to them or revalve option. And I like to do, because they have the kit for the linkage shocks. DIY, it's a bladder install and and new compression adjuster and stuff. Better oil flow. So I'm waiting to see when they come out with that. I emailed JB. Super cool dude. I mean, his humor is hilarious. I love watching his videos. And he said that they're testing PDS stuff right now, and they should have something released come summertime. So it's March. I can wait till July, August. It's not gonna kill me. I only have one race, which may or may not end up doing depending on how they schedule it. If they race on Sundays, it's gonna be a no-go. Got two more.
You're always one ridge over, and I'm like, I can catch him, and then you're always one ridge over.
Eric might have gone down, dude. He's way behind you. Because when I last checked, he was right on you. Fix my goggle a little bit. Okay. Just got a little off balance there. It's okay. I sit on this side. Let's go this way so it's at least in this general direction. Next time. Yeah. Fun little shoot. Oh yeah, rear tire feels so much better. this what we've been on? No, haven't been on this before. Okay, so yeah, this is the turnoff I've seen before. I know. Well, you'll hear me. Actually, no, I didn't record this 2-track section, I think, but I stated, I was like, oh, we gotta try that one day. So we'll definitely have to take it farther towards that mountain. Drift. Dude, you cannot like play around on this stuff right now. It's like, give me a berm for crying out loud. So are we rolling that, or is it not going to take us west? Yeah. Is it this? Oh, okay. Sure. I'm getting caught in the wrong gear like crazy. Just plug along in second, Nate. Okay. No, I just got stuck and I was in third and should have been in second or first up that first little rocky hill and stalled and fell. So it's fine. I just suck at bikes. Oh my goodness. That would be gnarly. Freaking what Cody Webb had to do for the first part of King of the Motos. Like, his was even worse than just breaking a peg off because he didn't have any sort of ledge sticking out. No nub. I think that's just what we came in on. Yeah. Let me see. Yep, this is what I have traced. Yep. Where is my magnet? Probably not anymore with time's sake. Yeah, it should be somewhere in that vicinity. We'll see. We'll just keep taking this. This is fine. real close to hooking back up to stuff we've been on before. Yeah, okay, yeah, I see now. I see what you mean. Oh, really? See, that's not what I saw. So you probably have to get in that wash then.
I think that's the only way to it.
Well, it's right here. Yeah, it comes down over on the other side. Keeps going that way. Yeah, I don't know if I have the time. It's already almost 11, so now we know. Farther yonder past Nipple Rock, we have hill climbs. So, are we going to take out what we typically do? Back, I mean, sorry. Like where we raced 2 weeks ago? I only say that because there's that spot where after it split and we So, let's see. Yes, we turned around after going on that and came to our left. So let's go that way. Yep. I know. Huh? Oh. Okay. Yeah. I know. No, this is fine. If I'm really hungry, I'll pass you and let you know, but this is good pace for me to practice looking ahead farther. Yes. I was definitely feathering the clutch in third. I don't know if my jump is before or after this. I think it's before. Well, is this what I raced you on? Oh, okay, then yeah, we're good. Yeah. Yep. What'd you do? Yeah, my pinky knuckle's been sore for a few weeks from before the Outlaw. Oh shoot. I'm good. I just was on the left side of that rut and hit the rock that was right there, and it kicked me. And I almost cross-rutted because of that rain rut. But we somehow made it out. So I guess what I don't know is, like, this is what we just came out on this morning. Like, isn't there something to our right that we have come on before? Come back on? I don't know. Really? What? I don't think so. But that's the jump that I wanted to hit. The same the next time. All right, I'm going. caught onto the shifter. Yeah, you beat me. I totally just drifted around some of those corners. Like these two corners, I was just like, what? Yeah, it was a way easier route for me. No. So I was just, yeah, it's pretty close. Well, not just this one, but no, there's like a smooth hill that if you're carrying a lot of speed, yeah, it's that next one right here. So you could air that out like crazy, pretty good, if you had the balls to, but I was kind of worried about landing bad. Yeah. So no, yeah, we said we were splitting up and racing. Oh, okay. Let's see how much traffic we're gonna have. I don't see anybody yet. Yeah, that part's scary. Did that last time with Eric behind me too. He's like, yeah, you got sideways. Too fast for my skill ability. Yeah. So if I were to go straight here, I would go down that hard line, right? I think so. No, not, it's the next one. Well, I mean, I'm down to go down it. Okay. Oh, really? Okay, you're right. There's another ridge to our left.